did almost get eaten by a dragon. Oh well, first of all, almost had his head chopped off, and then almost eaten by a dragon. So he's... oh dear. It really is a beautiful game. I just enjoy looking around. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to I'm gonna let my character's character his, you know, desires and wants come through, and not try make choices that he wouldn't. In his home, he's heard of an artifact, a sword that is very powerful against the undead, and he is determined, bound and determined, to find it. So that is his goal on his way here. Equip fire spell. I heard the wolves, I just don't know where they're at. Gah! Jump down from nowhere. Gotcha. Just keep this sword out for the moment. I'm not gonna role play this to the point where I'm walking everywhere, because that would just be boring for everybody. But so I will use the fast travel when I can. Ooh, what are these guys? These are imperial soldiers. I am going to take a little shortcut then, just because I don't want to be seen. My character's a little afraid of all this. I mean, he did almost get eaten by a dragon. Oh well, first of all, almost had his head chopped off, and then almost eaten by a dragon. So he's, oh dear, he's a little afraid and a little cautious, maybe more than he should be. And that is a giant, something he has never seen before. Alexis comes from Cyrodiil, and they don't have giants there, so this is a new thing.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I've never seen a dragon before. Anyway, you didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Really, people? So, you're just mercenaries? What a waste.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
My character, while cautious, is no coward, and so he is, and he does feel a debt to the people, since he's, as far as he's concerned, he and Alva are the only ones who escaped from the dragons. So that's why he's headed to tell the Jarl about the incident at Helgen, and just make sure that every precaution is taken. He's certainly not trying to be a hero. I gotta watch my connect commands.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
But if you must know, Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thank you, sir.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
I just want to go home and read.
They say Helgen will get when those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
We cannot afford to act rashly. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Who's this, then?
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, Jarl. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that
The Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains,
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Thank you, Jarl. I will help in whatever way that I can.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Forgive me, but what does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Okay. What is it that you need of me?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
What can you tell me about this Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
And how do you know that this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
So tell me, have you encountered any dragons, Farengar?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
I guess. So, do you teach any spells, Farengar?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Excellent. So I'm just gonna see what he has. This is what I want. Ah, I don't have the money for it. Okay. Novice robes. Alright.
Off to
This is
Bleak
a
Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we
not
can
a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon
Neither am
or
I.
dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
They act like they just didn't ask me to risk everything. Oh well.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.